Welcome to Daily Reflections. My name is Kevin and this podcast is part of Highway 358 Ministries here in the UK. Each podcast will be a reflection on the daily thoughts that I've written each morning as I get up and ask God, what does today bring? So let's begin the journey together. This morning's is about distraction. So there are three key points about distraction. When we get distracted, we miss the opportunities to shine. Second thing is, distraction causes us to wander in the wrong direction. And thirdly, it happens more than we think each day, causing us to feel disappointed. And in the scriptures, it says this, in 1 Corinthians 10:13, it says, "No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with temptation, he will always provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it." Also in Philippians 4:8, it says this, "Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honourable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, and whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things." And in Luke 10:38-40, it says, "Now as they went on their way, Jesus entered a village, and a woman named Martha welcomed him into their house. And she had a sister called Mary, who sat at the Lord's feet and listened to his teaching. But Martha was distracted with much serving. And she went up to him and said, 'Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Tell her then to help me.'" So as I was pondering these things in the morning, and my thoughts were this really, distraction is probably the most common thing that most affects us each day. Think about it for a moment. How many times have you been distracted already? See what I mean? A number one cause for us to lose focus on the things that God has for us. It is what causes us not to produce fruit in our lives. And as I'm typing and writing, the phone's has notifications coming up, the email box is filling up, a noise outside has made me wonder, what is going on out there? See what I mean by distractions everywhere? Yet beyond that, as we see in the Bible, God reassures us that these are common to man, but that we must not let them overtake us. These things that distract us, God tells us, are not beyond what we can bear. It would need us to train ourselves to ignore them and to focus on the things of importance. I have learnt to do that is to write it down 10 things, or sometimes less than that at the beginning of a day. Then number them 1 to 10 in order of importance. Allocate a time to them and then enter them into your daily calendar, one by one, tackling them. And I have found that I achieve more and more as I continue to use this process. It may say simple, but believe me, and it is a discipline that took me a couple of weeks to become effective. That is what God wants us to do, the honourable things, and benefit what he has planned for us. So don't be a Martha. Take time out before you start. Ready yourself by spending time with God each day.